everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. As you can see, I have gotten my summer Alear finally. The first pull that I do of video after recording the gacha for summer Alear and summer Gold Mary, and I get Alear. So I'm very satisfied. I've been trying to get Gold Mary as well, but probably won't get to spend a ton of orbs trying to do so, because at some point I have to stop. I also got Alear, so I am more than satisfied with it. So today we are here for the Summer Alear Showcase. We already had a base Alear and a legendary Alear Showcase, so this is the third one for the female version. They are sort of similar between male and female. I believe the legendary male Alear is a little bit different from the legendary female Alear, but on a general line, all female Alears have an effect that has to do with having a support from other games, something like that. And you will see that this Alear is no different. So as usual, everything that you need to know about the character, dialogue, animation and so on. Then we go into the build showcase and then the gameplay showcase. This is a traditional showcase as you know and love from the channel. So without further ado, enjoy the first part of the showcase and we'll be back to you for the build showcase later on into the video.
You must be overheating in that outfit. I should have brought you an extra swimsuit from the Sommie. Fluffy white clouds, big blue sea, a salty breeze. I question if the me from before knew of such wonders. Presenting a ring on the beach is considered a grand gesture? Sounds lovely. And if it's an emblem ring, is that grand too? I am accustomed to swimming on the Sommie, but never in such a massive sea. I got this swimsuit from the boutique. It just came out this summer. Oh, what is it? Is something on me? I was just swimming, so maybe it's seaweed. I am intent on making up for the 1,000 summers I missed while sleeping. So please, Summer, engage with me! Presenting a ring on the beach is considered a grand gesture? Sounds lovely. And if it's an emblem ring, is that grand too?
Okay, here we are with the build showcase. Obviously only base build as usual, because since 2 years ago characters come already ready to go with the not the best possible build obviously, but something that works so well that my suggestions will be only worse than what the character is intended to do. So Summer Alear is a colorless Dragonstone with infantry movement, something that we already seen from her before, but she used to be green Dragonstone and her base unit was red sword. Both I believe are infantry as well. In terms of stat, we have low HP on 39, but not to worry, because with how much damage reduction she has, that's not too much of a worry. Then middling attack 53, this is because she has a brave effect on the weapon, so to high attack will be overkill. Then we have very high speed that she really needs. And then we have kinda decent defenses, very high res compared to a middling def. So, what does Alear want to do? I kinda hinted it already, she is an enemy phase character, so much like other enemy phase dragons who do not have distant counter, give her distant counter, trust me. So we start with the weapon. Special trigger acceleration and brave effect. Unit attacks twice in both phases, so that's why the low attack. She also has adaptive damage. If the foe range equals to calculate the damage using the lower of foe FRS, as usual for dragons. And then we have the special effects. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed FRS plus 5 to unit, and inflicts penalty on foe attack speed and FRS equals number of distinct game titles among allies within 3 spaces of unit per 3 plus 4. So basically, Sommie Alear wants you to build a team that has characters from different games. So for example, Sommie Alear, then Sommie Frame, then Sommie Gulveig, and then Sommie Tarsha. There we go. That's a team of 4 from different titles. And that gives her 4 per 3, which is 12 plus 4 maximum of 10, so you cannot go beyond the 10, but still on a general line, if you have 2 units from different titles, that should max it out, since you get 6 plus 4, and that's... Wait, I do not... it shouldn't count Alear itself, so the maximum is 3 here, not 4. I'm not sure why I went with 4. But so it should be 1, 2, or 3. So 2 is the maximum, which you get 6 plus 4, 10. So you don't have to go max it out with 3. Also, unit deals X damage, excluding area of effect special. Reduces damage from foe first attack by X, where X equals 5 per the number of distinct game titles among allies, but also here, and the number of engaged allies. So engaged allies should be the characters that have an engage effect with the engage mechanic. So in my case, back then, it was Gulveig. And then neutralizes effect that inflicts a special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat. So there are a ton of effects here. Let's break it down. Special trigger acceleration, brave weapon, adaptive damage on ranged foes. If she's near an ally, she gets a +5 on every stat and inflicts a minimum of a maximum effect of -10 on her foes based on the numbers of allies from different titles near her. So 1 will get you 7, 2 will get you 10, 3 will get you 10. So you always want at least 2 allies from different titles on a team with Alear. Also she deals X damage, which is also based on the units from different titles here, and reduces damage from foe first attack by X, where X equals 5 per the total number of distinct game titles among allies. So here once again, 1 is 5, 2 is 10, 3 is 15. If you have an engaged ally here, then they will count for 2, so you will get one ally that counts for 2, plus another one, and you will get still 15. So you can still only run 2 allies from different games, plus 1 from Engage if you want, based on those conditions. Or you could run 2 allies plus a character from Engage that is engaged. Kind of a mouthful, but you get the gist of it. Generally speaking, you want Alear to run with a team of 2 allies from different game titles. Last but not least, neutralizes effect that inflict a special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat. So basically, she will always trigger a special. And her special is where everything comes together. Bond Blast. Boosts special damage by 50% of unit speed when special triggers. So, in this case, 48, that's around 24 damage extra from her speed. So you do want to get more speed on Alear if you can. At the start of turn, if unit is not on a team with unit support pattern, grants bonded to allies with the highest stack within 2 spaces of unit. So basically, past Alears wanted them to run with an ally that had support with them. They fixed this by giving this special bonded effect, which only replaces the whole support team so that Alear can still have her effects without having a support partner on her team. That's basically the gist of it. If unit is on a team with their support partner, or if an ally has an active bonded effect, so as you can see, one or the two, it is the same, When special triggers, neutralizes foe reduced damage by X% effects from foe no special skill during combat, so she has anti-damage reduction. Not only that, if she is within 3 spaces of her support partner or a bonded ally, and the unit or foe special is ready or triggered before or during combat, reduces damage from a next attack by 40%. So not only she applies anti-DR on the foe, she also gives damage reduction on herself or her allies whenever they get attacked. Pretty good effect all in all. So as you can see, we have a lot of tankiness from the status reduction on the weapon, plus the anti-DR on the weapon here, plus also the DR on itself from the weapon. That's a lot of DR and anti-DR that she plays with. On terms of skills, we have speed and rest finish, so as you can see, you want to go with enemy face for obvious reasons. Null Sea Disrupt, which gives her another 30% damage reduction, plus debuff on attack and speed, and also neutralizes effects that prevent unit counterattacks. For double attack like her brave weapon here, that matters a lot. And then we have a new skill, Even Res Wave D. So not only this gives her res plus 6 and also to allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn, but if she has more res than 4s plus 5 and for attack can trigger for special, she denies, or rather delays, the foe special, which is pretty good whenever she's attacked by characters that have anti-DR specials, since that makes it easier to survive. So all in all, we have a character that denies DR, gets DR, inflicts a lot of debuffs, has double attack, and deals a lot of damage with her special Bond Blast. Not only that, she can also delay the enemy special, so her enemy face is pretty good. All in all, I think that it is a pretty well-rounded character. I do think that out of all the ones that I've seen on the banner, she's probably the best one, but Gold Mary has Lagus Friends 4, which is one of the best skills in the game, so that puts her value a little bit higher, but still, Alear is a pretty well-rounded character that you put her on the team with 2 characters from different titles, and she's ready to go, so I do recommend her for sure. Anyway, my friends, that's it for the build showcase. A little bit of a strange build because she's kinda gimmicky with this different game titles mechanic, but I do think that she's pretty easy to understand compared to other characters that we've done before. So, coming up you have the gameplay showcase where you will see her in action. Remember to like and sub to support the channel. If you want to support the channel more, remember to use the super thanks feature to a comment which you are choosing below your favorite Fire Emblem Heroes video. For this showcase, for my side at least, that is it. Now enjoy the gameplay showcase. Bye my friends.
Forward. I feel so energized.
I'll get us there. Here we go.
Huh?
Here I go!
Disperse.
No! Woo! Guided by Summer! Ha! It's quite hot. Woo!
As you say.
As you say.
Have to keep swimming.
Summer, engage!